Dear members of the IAF community, dear friends and colleagues, I am Jean-Claude Dardelet, Chairman of the Board of the Cité de l'Espace and Deputy Mayor of the city of Toulouse. It is my great pleasure and honor today to close this very first chapter of the IAF Member of the Month, namely La Cité de l'Espace, the European largest science center dedicated to space. First in the world, if we forget our American friends, La Cité de l'Espace in Toulouse welcomes more than 400,000 visitors every year. Understanding space is not a given nor an easy task. Where else than in Toulouse to build, design and operate the entire spectrum of outreach means to describe and make understood in the most immersive manner what the humankind has achieved, is currently achieving and will be capable of achieving to tackle the challenge, to handle the challenge of what we have in front of us. Permanent and traveling exhibitions, models and artifacts, movie theaters, planetariums, scientific and industrial events of all kinds, festivals, educational programs. La Cité de l'Espace has everything in its toolbox and to explain and share what are the realities of space, what are the realities in space. Toulouse, in the magic south of France, is the European capital of space and air. In Toulouse are located the major space players in Europe and 25% of its workforces. CNES, Météo France, the industrial primes ADS and TAS, and their supply chains and partners, and SMEs and startups, they all are partners of the Cité de l'Espace. They all contribute to the ties that the Cité de l'Espace has consolidated with the European space agencies and with the European Union. And a variety of partners, of course, around the world. Not the least of them being the International Astronautics Association, not the least prestigious of them presently being in orbit and operating on the Moon and on Mars. As you can see behind me, the Scale 1 American rover Perseverance, and a bit behind, the Chinese sister Chang'e 4 and Zhurong. Therefore, be it for leisure with friends and families, therefore or for professional reasons, please come to the Cité de l'Espace and enjoy an unforgettable experience.